Hi everyone. So, this new moon that we have on the 6th of June today is a very powerful new moon because it is bringing up a lot of buried emotions for twin flames, stuff that you thought you had already processed, or maybe for many of you, you might be tired of just the emotions coming up, or the childhood memories coming up, or the discomfort coming up. So I would just say that do whatever is your urge today to do. For many people, if you're a divine feminine, you would have experienced, especially if you're a female divine feminine, that instead of trying to, when the harsh emotions come up for you, do you instead have an urge to do something else to immediately not address those emotions? Like maybe an urge to eat something, or maybe to, eat something sweet like cake or chocolate or whatever, ice cream, something sweet, something not healthy necessarily, or any other urge that comes up. So I would say that notice this today, that it's a good day to be self aware that when harsh emotions come up, when painful emotions come up, or the reality is not very beautiful, or the reality is being difficult for you, all right? What is your response to the reality in this situation? How do you be? So just try to observe the unconscious response that comes up. You will learn a lot about yourself and how your mind works. So, because it's a powerful new moon today, and it is bringing up the past emotions, it is causing some sadness. If you feel that you have purged a lot of your own emotions, this is definitely a very powerful time for the divine masculine energies to be going through their own part of the process of the purge. So, for many divine feminines who have become balanced, who have become, um, who have perhaps even become more detached than they had been before. And remember, detachment is not something that you are trying to come into, but you naturally over time become detached as you align more and more with the divine, and you start understanding the journey as you evolve more and more with time. In this state, the masculine energy definitely responds to the detachment of the divine feminine in many, many ways. So, a lot of you could be picking up the emotions of your divine masculine also, which could be very sad, very, very upset, very depressed, very angry. There can be a lot of regret. So, when such a thing happens, what should you do if this is also what you are connecting with, especially telepathically, or you have a sense of it, if and you are more on the detached spectrum of things. So just let it happen, and just maintain your self awareness, because this is also a time to maintain your self awareness. So maintain the awareness of your own emotions, of the emotions that you feel are coming from your twin flame. Just be in absolute awareness of what is happening. Allow everything to come up, allow the pain to come up, and try to see how are you feeling about your own twin flame. How are you feeling about your connection? Are there fears which are present inside of you? um, are there any blocks in the heart chakra that you can feel are coming up? Or if there is any other area of your life where you are feeling powerless, you're feeling upset. um, for many twin flames, I'd been meaning to post this, but a lot of the focus is also on the purge of the solar plexus, and the focus on the purging of the lower chakras will become even more intense as we enter the new period after the solstice. This is just how it works. So right now the focus very well can be the solar plexus, as also we are entering a place, a time of the solstice when the relative position of the earth with regards to the sun will completely shift in both hemispheres. So what you might experience is that changes in the solar plexus. So purging of the solar plexus can happen. The wounds for twin flames who have issues with, let us say, coming into your power. You have dynamics, where you're not able to speak your truth, asserting yourself in your truth, just simply being powerful in your own energy, being confident in your energy, being action oriented, which of course divine feminines in the stages of awakening find it hard to take action, but after some time this will change for you. It can also be that you have issues coming up with regards to abundance, with regards to finances, with regards to trusting the flow of the universe. So if those emotions and feelings within you are highlighted today, so being in awareness of your own thoughts, of your own emotions, what are they trying to say, and what is the best way for you to just allow it to be, allow it, the whole thing, to just pass. Maybe if you wish to, you can even choose to go deeper into the subconscious thoughts and the mind, as we've often discussed in especially the early podcasts of the channel a few months ago. So you can always go back to the playlist and listen to the previous podcasts where I had spoken of these inner child wounds and all of that. Okay, if that is resonating with you, if that is coming up for you, even low self worth wounds could be coming up, or wounds about maybe being alone can be coming up, or being disconnected from the world can be coming up. There can be anything, for um, different divine feminines, whatever they are processing right now. But the theme can be around the solar plexus for many. So try to see what is your own response and your own emotion towards your divine masculine. Okay, irrespective of wherever you are at within yourself, try to see how are you feeling about your divine masculine right now. Let that also come up, and be in full acceptance of it. And like I mentioned, that sometimes try to see if harsh emotions come up for you, do you run away from those emotions? Do you have a tendency to eat something, or do something, or think, or what, some kind of a distraction based activity instead of processing this? Because this is a very heavy energy new moon. We have the 6-6 portal also today, which again is about understanding what is coming up for me, to have a heightened awareness of my thought patterns, of my emotions, not let be not be driven by negative thoughts and emotions that can be so heavy if you are not self-aware. Self-awareness immediately becomes your key to not be impacted negatively by the heavy and the dense emotions that come up. Okay, so a very powerful time today to purge, to release everything that you no longer need. Let it just happen. Let there is a greater wisdom that is always operative for twin flames, that is um, bringing up anything for you in your individual journeys. So, whatever are the urges today, be in awareness of the urges. Try to be in nature if possible. In the evenings, you can all step out. You can definitely connect more with the earth. That is very useful to walk barefoot on the earth on the days of Amavasya, on the days of the new moon, the full moon. Um, so yeah, that is something you can definitely do. And because it is an opportunity to be aware, and as I'd already shared in one of the community posts long ago, where I shared an article about how the new moon and the full moon impact masculine and feminine energies differently. So this will be a new moon which will be impacting the divine masculine definitely more, and a lot of you who have significantly purged out, your emotions from the past, and do already stay in heightened awareness. For you, many of you will be catching on what your divine masculine is going through your own system. So you have to allow that also to happen, and allow that also to be released, right? So it's a powerful day. Take some time out for meditation in the evening for sure, and be in connection with the earth. And yeah, just be with yourself today as much as is possible. When the energies are so intense, there is no point in going out and meeting people, or having unnecessary interactions, right? So, another message which is channeled is that today, if you have parts of you where you have been a harsh inner critic of yourself, where you have judged yourself in any way or in any form, it's also the day to embrace your own humanity and to fall in love with yourself. To understand that ups and downs, your ways of thinking, okay, I did this, I did that, or, do not be judgmental about yourself, but accept yourself as a human being. You're not supposed to be perfect, because this idea of what is perfect, what qualifies as perfect, is a very mind related idea. You are perfect the way you are in everything that you're doing, so embracing that self compassion today is something I feel like, especially in the second half of the day, you can look into how to be more kind to yourself, more compassionate to yourself, loving towards yourself. As you maintain the self awareness of your emotions, of your feelings, of the buried feelings that come up today, you also love yourself, and accept these emotions, whatever they are like, not judging yourself or not being harsh. Because after all, it is your relationship with yourself that is getting reflected in your relationship with your twin flame, because your twin flame is you. So, your own relationship with yourself is very important and an important part of your twin flame awakening journey. I hope that this helps you. If you wish to work one on one with me, if you need any guidance and support in your journey with regards to anything that's coming up, then I can assist you. You can see the first link in the description to see the types of sessions that I offer to guide twin flames. And you can subscribe to my Patreon page, where I regularly post videos about going deeper into the healing for twin flames. I post short exercises. Recently, I've posted another short exercise to help you cleanse your energy and ground your energy back, which is takes 2 minutes to basically cleanse the energy channels. That every human has, through which your energy rises and energy falls, and energy can get trapped and heavy and all of that. There are also mini workshops at the level of tier 2 on Patreon that you can go and see, which explain a lot about, ascension, about inner child work, how to do it, how to release your blocks, about surrender. And there will be one more that I will be posting very soon on how to fast track your twin flame ascension process. What steps can you take and observe to ensure that the ascension process is going faster than otherwise it will? Okay, so yeah, you can see the types of videos that are on there. Sending you love. Have a beautiful day. Bye.